A big heat now in the water. Round one continues with the 2014 world champion Gabriel Medina taking on the sparky Californian Coffin, and of course proving last year to be a dangerous wild card, and again here in 2016 we'll be looking to see what Frederico Morais brings to this encounter. The overviews of the beach shows a wide area for our spectators, and we'll move straight into the action with Gabriel Medina looking for an opportunity to do just that, and he'll go vaulting to the sky for an incomplete. Plenty time remaining, 26.5 minutes still for our three athletes. And now the Portuguese wildcard here. Did see him last year showcased for a great run through this event. And again, Frederico Morais from Cascais, Portugal, just down the road.
It'll soften up the face a bit so you're not so handcuffed. That's the trick out here right now, is finding some space.
Medina, electrics off the bottom to top combo, second one again. Eves rolled up here in 2016 and only trailing John by 2,700 points, but we watched the little run from Coffin, looking for the gutter. An incomplete from the Californian in blue.
And that's the task at hand. One of the most tenacious competitors ever right here, Gabriel Medina. He's gonna catch a million waves in his heat. He's gonna keep going. And the reason he'll do that is high reps favors him, because he can go to the air. It's very easy for him to get a quick 6.5 with a nice air reverse. There's the other way to try and grind into a heat. We just saw that's the wild card, Frederico, and a couple of nice snaps there. But again, the typical score for that type of wave this morning is about a 4.5.
Picking up on Medina again here, reverse, little slopey corner for Gabriel. And he'll just work his way to the little punch section there.
Now there's ramps coming at you. The landing is the tricky part. There's the quick snap, nice little tail huck right there. So two solid maneuvers. Gabriel found an open face wave here as he finishes this little wave off.
How did it go for you specifically?
When I was walking into the competitors area, I saw Wilco looking at the waves down there, so I probably knew he was going to sit down there, and I kind of walked that way, the other way, and me and Ryan, we were just going wave after wave. You know, there was some good peaks coming, and luckily I got the one that had a double up on it, so kind of had a pretty nice barrel, and then I fell at the end, which is a mistake. But
there you go. The secret is letting things go sometimes. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Pete. Great insight there. We'll see if Coffin can let go of a big turn here. He does get a little bit stuck. Now second little squirt and he's out. Meanwhile, Medina now flows again through the tube zone. He'll go incomplete, so 18.5 minutes remaining.
They'd rather see you kind of getting speed and propelling, but it was an aggressive move. He landed it clean, did not dig a rail. Just took a second or two to kind of ride out of it.
Yeah, he put this together, Ross.
So for him, I like the time he took fading, and that set him up for a snap where he threw a lot of spray. Great connection on that second turn. So, you know, pretty similar to the 4.67.
And as I say that, we'll sting him into action. Has a look over the ledge. Little inside runner here at Super Tubos, and Gabriel will find the landing. Rotation good, but landing incomplete.
He was so close to pulling off a really sick air there.
And the other surfer, we're keeping a very close eye on, is Coffin, who's let this go. And he's allowed Morais to get back to work. And another strong set of angles on the backhand for Frederico. Portuguese crowd responding again. Beach is filling up here.
Whenever I watch Frederico surf, I'm puzzled as why he doesn't qualify from the QS. He's so efficient. Watch the timing right here. So crisp how he threw a lot of spray. He didn't get bogged down on that lip, and that's so tough to do today. It's such a technical little ride. It's easy to get hung up on the lip, but for such a tall dude, you know, he really is proficient. And here we go, Gabby. Watch this alley-oop right there. Landed on the ceiling, so you can see he had that cushion, Gigs.
So close.
He actually got on his heel edge, so he didn't go over the handlebars. He did the opposite. He kind of just missed that rotation.
Went off the bicycle seat at the back.
He went off the bicycle seat. He didn't cover his board. He just got a little too extended.
Well, Medina now looking for something on the inside. He'll just work that in that foamy pocket. About to be showcased in 2017. Little Medina look again with a little over 7 to go.
Where the next good wave's coming.
Well, here we go. Heat leader Frederico Morais will engage another right-hander, rips out that turn now. Deep combination again, so strong, well-defined maneuvers again, showcasing 2 on the backhand. And now Medina will go for the ramp. And again, there's that tricky inshore zone that you spoke about, Ross. That is a case study right there.
As if he's got zero friction. You know, he really has perfect timing for such a big guy. Right there you can see a lot of spray. Got caught just for a second, but he made up for it right there. You know, so that was kind of a soupy section. It had a lot of whitewash in it.
Watching now, heat leader Morais, and finally Coffin will use that priority. So important ride here, tight transition, and it's just the one hook in the top pocket on the backhand for the young man from Santa Barbara.
Strategy is perfect, but this man right here has been in sync.
Well, this man's strategy is seeing him out front. Again, strong backhand maneuvers, clear definition. I'll repeat that because that's what he's done there. Will he just find a little ramp? And here he goes, little pocket. It's hollow, but he'll get a snap in the top corner, and he'll quickly exit under a minute to go, and he knows that's not going to be enough to crack the code. So that backhand angles of Frederico Morais working well here.
Well, including myself, 71% fantasy players out there had this man on their team, Gabriel Medina, going down. So he's going to have to go to work in round 2, Gigs.
Wow, round 1, and the Portuguese crowd are on their feet. They are applauding heat winner Frederico Morais.